Because my favorite actress Emma Stone is in it, and it has lots of good reviews in this particular film. Okay, so this is one of the Academy Award contenders, and I have to see it. So I went to see that, and I didn't like the film. I think the after I watched the Hayao Miyazaki's The Boys and Heron, I really enjoyed that particular film, and I really loved that particular emotion that I could get looking at that beautiful image, beautiful story, very uplifting message, and but it's kind of a difficult film to understand, maybe, but I really loved that. So wow, I have to see more movies. That's why I went to see this poor thing. And I didn't know anything about the story. I didn't know anything about other people's opinions or anything, but I knew that people talking about one of the best five or something of 2023. So I went to see it, and from on set, it shows something that I feel objectionable, something that the particular content, particular meaning of the particular story kind of struck me as very distasteful and very annoying, very invasive to my peaceful mind. And those images of this thing is something more or less like I think that today's audience of I don't know particular genre of some peculiar phenomena or some strange, but it's a realistic, strange feeling, and all these things is in there in the beginning, and my body reacted to that. I think maybe very repulsive things in there, and then it started to go on and on, the particular repulsive things, and the thing goes deeper, and going to, I think, toward the end, but those particular thing is going toward something good probably, but up until the very end, I didn't feel anything good comes out of it. Anything beautiful comes out of it. Cinematography wasn't, that spectacular. That's pretty much like average. And acting, I think I felt like William Dafoe. I liked him acting in there, but all the others, Mark Ruffalo and Emma Stone, I thought I wasn't that good. And even the William Dafoe, he has this tremendous face makeup that also shows somewhat, to me, it's like something very strange, macabre, something deep in this particular character, something wrong in there. And it turned out to be something wrong, and my hunch was correct. And Emma Stone, for example, she, I think, she's a great actress. Whenever she appears on the screen, she is great. I think her acting is great. However, because she's portraying this very poor things, when she was born a baby, she got a surgery, and her brain got somewhat transferred to somebody else or whatever. So it's already affected by it. So her behavior as a character was very peculiar, very strange, which is okay, for me. But toward this particular direction that her life is going was very repulsive and very, ignoring the audience comfortable watching. I think this particular character goes on and on to destroy this audience's expectation to be this character to be kind of presumed to be a redeemed person, and but it wasn't like that. It was something that as of today, couple of weeks passed, and I felt like a little bit disturbed, I would say. And so I just wondered why I feel this way. Is that because of I'm an old person, and maybe my the standard of good film is very fixed in this particular mode, and I cannot get out from that particular mode. And so I thought about it. Of course, there's a diversity in the art and cultures and the films as well. So you have to embrace the diversity. So in that particular subject, probably can exist there. Now that I completely understand. But in the past, I think, for example, like a while ago, like 3 or 4 years ago already, the film called Get Out. This particular film is also very out of my mode, right? Because it's like depicts somewhat like a racial connotations and somewhat violent connotations there. But when I saw that particular movie, it was wonderful. I really enjoyed that particular film, Get Out. So yeah, it's not that particular genre, but if you go to different genre, you can create a great film there, and I really appreciate it, and I enjoyed myself as an audience. But this particular film, I couldn't accept as a good film, and I couldn't accept the concept of it. I think initial like a story or screenplays, whatever, or the original material. I think this is based on the book, the poor things, based on the books, and that the particular books, I think, tried to depict this particular feeling, particular emotion, particular or the storytelling. I think some people liked it. I think today some people really appreciate it. And I don't know what type of people, definitely young generation, I would say, appreciate more of that kind of story. And young generation who I would say is more accepting the more peculiar thing, more out of ordinary thing. It's not like a, the right thing, but sometimes deviate from the right thing, and but still they can see maybe some kind of a redeeming art, redeeming storytelling, or something there, and that they kind of appreciate it. But I'm not sure that, even for them, they like that particular story. I don't know about that. I don't know, although artistically it's interesting film, but psychologically, to me, I don't feel like watching that type of film. So I realized that today's environment, I think I'm getting old, and my cultural, artistic, or sociological viewpoints are very fixed, and I know that I have to expand. I have to get out from the mold, and I think that's a good thing to expand yourself, to experience something different, something out of your comfort zone. I think I go for that. But even if you get out and you go comfort zone, out of comfort zone, but it's still, sometimes you experience a fantastic, great thing, but sometimes you cannot. You just stay and you kind of retract from that particular arena and come back. And I think this is a film that I have to come back. I have to come back to my comfort zone, which tell me something about my aging, and also probably my stubborn, you know, this formed idea type of art depictions of perfect, the beauty or whatever it is. So yeah, but I don't know. I would not recommend to the senior citizen to watch this particular film called The Poor Things. I'd rather recommend much better films. Even though it's not great, but more heartwarming human stories, or more realistic human story, but you kind of uplifting message at the end or something like that. I rather watch that type of movie, for myself, and I would recommend those films. And there's a lot of films like that. And just like I said, even though content is a very violent and repulsive thing there, but when I watch it, I could tell that that was a well done film, a well made film. Just like Get Out, Jordan Peele, that's the director. I really like the film. So there is a film like that. So I don't know why The Poor Thing is one of the best 2023. I still trying to figure out why that is, and why, and also William Defoe, Mark Ruffalo, Emma Stone took that particular project. They should turn down if they read that particular script, and they should turn down those things. But what did they find? The good thing is in there. So that's my opinions of The Poor Things. Okay, bye.